What's up, y'all? It's your boy Drew Ski, aka Drew Face Baby, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm gonna do a different video for y'all. This video is gonna kind of be a life story, a life documentary, a get to know me, a Q&A, whatever you want to call it. But this video is definitely gonna be special, a little different from my past videos because I'm letting y'all in on my life a little bit. Y'all can get to know me. I just want to like connect with y'all more. I got some notes right here. I also did ask my Instagram some questions, so I'm gonna be answering those questions as well. I'm doing this in honor of my 22nd birthday, so I'm kind of just catching y'all up from, you know, when I was born to my 22 years of life, so y'all can continue the journey with me from here on out. So yeah. Junior want to not be on my I can't really sleep, but did I miss So I'm gonna start off. I was born January 2003. I just turned 22. I'm posting this on my birthday. I view myself as a star. I feel like I was born to be a star just by the way I'm living. Parents had me at a very young age. I'm biracial. I'm half white, half black. Best of both worlds, you feel me? I love being biracial. Like, I don't care. Like, it really is the best of both worlds. And I do have a younger brother too.
Either butter popcorn or rotten egg. Mine's either.
Oh my God!
We're like 6 years apart. Born and raised in Indianapolis, Indiana. Yeah, it's a small city. Now my upbringing, I definitely am like a family person. I was close to both sides of my family and I'm so grateful for that.
Try to hide from the camera. I ain't going outside today. Let's see what we did yesterday. Ready? I came in like a friend.
My parents, they don't sugarcoat nothing. Like, you know, you gotta think, like, I was raised by young adults, you feel me? Like, my mom was 17 when she had me, my dad was probably like 19, 20. I love, like, that my parents are young. They understand me a lot more. From a very young age, my parents have always, you know, dressed me up, had me in, like, photo shoots, and always took pictures of me and stuff. So, I don't know, maybe that started, like, my passion for, you know, fashion and clothes and shoes. My parents always kept me in the newest pair of J's and stuff like that. Like, I was very, very spoiled child. I feel like that influenced me to be so obsessed with shoes and fashion and clothes to this day. You feel me? Because it's like, that's always been my life. I've been in private schools like really all my life.
And I can't wait to see what the future holds for me.
Which is a good experience. I had a good education, which allowed me to go to college and stuff like that. So I'm really grateful for that. I was also involved a lot in sports, AAU basketball, travel soccer. I went to summer camps and all that stuff. That allowed me to be exposed to a lot of people.
I want to thank all my family and all my friends. I love you so much.
Because, you know, when you're in a small school, you're kind of just used to that small population. So I feel like that allowed me to be more exposed to more people and stuff like that, which is good because I'm easy with making friends and stuff like that. So I graduated high school in 2021. I went to college. I went to Xavier University. Just graduated college a semester early, which I'm very happy about. I just graduated this December. College was definitely a good experience for me. I have my major in psychology and my minor is in digital innovation, film and television, which is kind of like more of the path that I'm going down right now. I feel like I'm using my psychology degree as like a backup for real. But yeah, I mean, I've always been very, very social. I've always been very fun, goofy and stuff, and I've always had a lot of friends. So going to college really wasn't a change for me as in that part, but I do feel like college made me more independent because I'm used to, you know, living at home and stuff like that. And I moved like 2 hours away to go to college. It put myself out there and it made me more independent, which was a good experience. I went into college as a psychology major because I was just interested in studying people, the mind and stuff like that. Since high school, I've always liked taking pictures and posting my Instagram. I was always on Instagram. I was on Musically. But you know, I've always been like a social media type person. People always told me to do YouTube. I just never really, I was like, I'm not really trying to do that, whatever. Like I am like a shy person. I'm a very introverted person, but I am goofy and stuff. And so like people attract towards me because of that, because of my personality. But yeah, I think as I kept doing that, brands started to reach out to me as I would like, you know, keep posting pictures and doing different fits. Like that's just really my passion. Like I just love doing that. And then brands started reaching out to me like, yo, I'll send you this, and it could be like a gift promotion. Go ahead and post it on your page, post a little discount code. I was like, dang, like, okay, so I'm over here getting free clothes. Like, this is crazy. Mind you, I'm a college student, so I was like, you know, this is great. Like, I'm doing college, and then I'm getting free clothes. I can still post. Like, it was great. A lot of people ask me how I got my partnership with Fashion Nova Men, and it's really just that. Like, I always posted in clothes and stuff, and I always got like gift collabs and stuff from small brands, and they reached out to me through DM, and they was like, yo, let's work. And basically that they'll pay me to post in their stuff and become one of their brand ambassadors. I was like, wow, I'm really doing something that I love, like something that I'm passionate about, taking pictures and putting outfits together, and you feel me, fashion and all that, and I'm getting paid to do that. So really my advice to everybody is post your content. There's always somebody watching, you feel me? Like just post. If you like dressing up and wearing outfits, like dress up, wear outfits and take some pictures, you feel me? Like you never know where it's gonna take you. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, how do you do that? How do you do that? Just like same with my TikTok. Like I genuinely just like post. I don't have the intention to have it go viral or to get a partnership with a brand or to be a brand ambassador. You feel me? Like I'm just doing me, and then that stuff comes naturally. You feel me? I'm 22, so I'm really like, you know, finding my identity and stuff like that. And I feel like what I always come back to is that the core me and stuff that I like doing, and that's got me to where I am now. So I always just come back to that. God is a big part of my life. I'm very spiritual and I'm always praying. I feel like that also keeps me grounded for sure, like, and it keeps me going for real. And I'm a very ambitious person. Like I'm always hungry for the next thing, and it just keeps me going for real. You really have to have that drive and believe in yourself. If nobody's supporting you, support yourself. That's all it is. I also am a very creative person, and I feel like that carries into the fashion, the pictures, the videos, the edits that I do. And when I told my school counselor about the Nova Men deal that I got and basically how I post pictures, and she was like, all right, why don't you get into DIFT, which is Digital Innovation Film and Television. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, it's kind of the behind the scenes of everything. Like when it comes to movies, music videos, commercials, edits, digital innovation, like marketing and stuff like that. That's cool. So I ended up adding that as my minor, and it really did help. Like, honestly, it made me more advanced. It gave me more knowledge about, you know, the stuff that I like doing. That's really the journey up from here. Like, I'm a brand ambassador, I'm a model. I love to travel. I love music.
This is my favorite time, ready?
I'm into fashion, I'm into photo shoots, videography.
I'm a rolling stone. I'm too high for you to own. I get mad too that I got this bad thing I recruit. My passion is a movie, I say fuck it cause that's cool.
I be in the gym a lot, I'm a brand owner, I do YouTube, I edit and I vlog. There's no limits to it. I love going to the gym, I love going to concerts, I love music. My dad is an artist, like he raps and stuff like that. So I feel like growing up around that really made me find my love and passion for music. People be like, oh, you can sing or whatever. I never took it serious, but being in that environment and stuff, you kind of do want to like learn and try some stuff out. And so I gave it a shot, you feel me?
I don't know why, but I'm feeling that it don't feel the same. Been a while since you gave me that feeling, cause you stuck in your ways, stuck in your ways for real. Like thinking you would change for real. Charlie, what you doing for real? You be coming late night, it's over. Taste it on your lips that you're not sober. The smell of my cologne got you moving closer. I guess you couldn't tell that it's over. Over. Got me checking socials, I'm waiting on you. I know that you be tripping for what they told you. I ain't begging for attention like you owe to. You know he dead wrong for what he showed you. Loving you is easy when you close to me.
I'm still learning, but I do make music as like a hobby just because it makes me happy and it's really therapy for me. Somebody asked me like what's my inspirations. So when it comes to like fashion, my inspirations, A$AP Rocky, Tiana Taylor, those are probably like two of my fashion icons for sure. When it comes to music, Drake, Party Next Door, Mariah the Scientist, like I like people like that. Like I love R&B music so much. What's your life goals? Damn, that's a real deep one. I don't really share my goals with people. I really feel like nobody should share their goals. But as far as like a life goal, I definitely want to move to a bigger city. It's like while I'm young, in my 20s, that's definitely like kind of my next goal for myself. I do want kids, whether it's one or two. I do want to leave like a mini me on this earth, but definitely not right now because I'm really into myself right now. And I want to be stable before I have a kid, so it has to like play out. But right now, I'm really like on the grind and trying to work on my craft. I ain't limiting myself to one thing, but I feel like right now, like I have to focus on one thing because if you put your focus into everything, you're only putting like about 10% in each thing. And I'd rather, you know, put 100% in one thing and then go on to the next and just kind of build myself from there, you feel me? So that's kind of like my biggest challenge, but something that I've learned right now. I've tried the clothing brand thing before, like I have my own clothing brand, it's called Vision of Ambition, and it did good, but I feel like I did it and now I'm kind of moving on to the next thing. I do wish that I started my YouTube earlier, but it's cool. I feel like now I'm moving with more intention. My ambition is what drives me for real. I love fly shit and I carry myself that way. So when you carry yourself that way, people aspire to be like that. What inspires me? Music, God, fashion, photography, vintage stuff. I love vintage stuff because I feel like it's timeless. You feel me? It's a timeless look. I also am like, you know, growing and really maturing and stuff. So people ask me a lot of stuff like, how do you deal with anxiety? Really my faith, like, if you're strong within your faith and you are very self-aware, you're able to change things. You are the only person that can change things in your life to make them better. One thing that I have learned recently is a strong man is a man that can control his emotions. So I feel like there's a lot of stereotypes that men can't have emotions, men can't be emotional or feel the type of way. That's completely wrong. At the end of the day, we are human, but I feel like a strong man is one that can control his emotions. You can feel those emotions, you can express those emotions 100%, but at the end of the day, don't let those emotions take over you. You feel me? Don't let them emotions control you. That's right there is gonna set you apart. That's why I'm not into the mess. That's why I'm not into the drama. That's why I'm not into stuff like that, because I don't feed to it, because I'm above that. When you're above stuff like that, that's how people view you and they can't mess with you. At the end of the day, it's really all about that. Like you really gotta stick to, you know, your mind and how to control your emotions when it comes to stuff like that. That's how you move. My fashion advice is do whatever makes you feel confident. When you wake up and you want to put something on, like that is really gonna carry out throughout your whole day, your whole mood. Not everything that you see, all these trends and stuff, fits you. Whatever you want to wear and whatever makes you feel good and whatever you think is fly, rock that shit. Somebody said, what is your favorite brand? My favorite brand is Rick Owens. My favorite place that I've traveled, definitely St. Lucia or Turks and Caicos, because it was like a dream. It just felt so peaceful there. Like I was at peace. I felt like Moana. My dream job, honestly, is to model, because I feel like when you model, you can work with different brands, you can work with different everything. Like I just love embracing myself and my confidence through clothes. I could be a video vixen, like I could mold myself into an artist, or I could have my own clothing brand. I feel like being a model first is like definitely the foundation of it all. Favorite hobby is definitely going to the gym. It helps me with my mental health. It helps me with my physical health. I love feeling good, looking good, all that. I love traveling. I love making music. I love taking pictures, photo shoots. Y'all know this. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would probably go to Japan because I really want to go to Japan. I'm really grateful for where I am now. I'm really grateful for all the opportunities that have come my way, and I am excited for the opportunities in the future that are coming my way as well. What you can see next from me, I am going on a reality TV show. It's called House of Influence Houston. It is gonna be on Apple TV. I'm just really excited to go on the show. I'm going on there as a fashion influencer, as a brand ambassador. So it's crazy to see that my work from when I first started is really taking me somewhere and to different levels. And I do want to share that like my influence and the way I influence you guys is really through my confidence, my lifestyle, my vibe, my mindset, my ambition, my creativity, and my hustle, and really staying true to myself, because that's really what I've always done and has got me to this point thus far. Just something just off the top of my head, like me making up a trend on TikTok, like when I did the lotto trend.
Be quiet, be quiet. Let me pop off. Leave the club, sloppy drunk, come home and get my rocks. Be quiet, be quiet. Let me pop off. Leave the club, sloppy drunk, come home and get my rocks out.
Blew the song up and everybody was doing the trend, and the team reached out to me saying, can I make a video to a song and all that? Really just doing stuff authentically. My goal for this year is to create more than I consume. I really want my creativity to drive me this year. It sets you apart and it shows that you're different. Instead of following the trend, be the trend. Make a trend. Influence other people. I'm really excited for the show, y'all. Like, I really want y'all to get excited for me, and I want y'all to really support me on this show and carry me through, because I'm gonna go in there and do my big one. I'm really taking everything one step at a time, making every move intentional, just building myself, keep working on my craft, keep giving y'all content, just going up from here. That's all I'm into. You just gotta stay confident, stay positive. That mindset is gonna take you to the next level. All right, y'all, but that is the end of the video. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, this is kind of catching y'all up, getting y'all a little bit more in on my life, and just so we can carry out from here and go up. Follow me on my socials. Drew Goins 1 is my Instagram, and Drew Face Baby with 2 Y's is my TikTok. Drew Goins 1 is also my Twitter. It's your boy Drew, the Lifestyles Boondock, and I will see y'all next video. Give me kiss, babe. Got too many hoes.
I got too many hoes. I can't hang you. Like to put that shit in your nose.
Somebody said, what is my 3 red flags? I'm crazy as fuck. Don't play with me. I don't have red flags.